As part of our latest V&L Cares campaign, we're partnering with the Great Plains Food Bank. They say hunger impacts 1 in 5 people across North Dakota and Clay County, Minnesota. One way they reach those people is through their school pantry program, which helps distribute almost 150,000 meals last year, along with other essentials to help families get by. We got a peek inside one of those pantries this week. Valley News Team's Justin Betty has our story.
This is the Husky Hutch.
Julie Hetland created the Husky Hutch School Pantry inside Clara Barton Elementary School in 2017.
Started out a little black cupboard, a little black armoire kind of cabinet. Yeah. And it's grown to this.
Grown from supplying food and essentials to kids in the Clara Barton and Hawthorne schools.
So we got crackers, we've got canned meats, tuna.
To all the elementary schools in the Fargo School District.
It is here for those families that need a little extra help.
It's one of 58 school pantries across North Dakota and Clay County, Minnesota that work with the Great Plains Food Bank, almost 50% more than just 2 years ago.
You know, it offers an additional resource to kids, families, parents that they can, in a very private manner, access food assistance to get them through.
So, and then we got our breakfast, our fruits and breakfast cereal.
Hetland says getting the supplies is not as hard as you might think.
Oh no, that's very easy to get items. Our fall festival that we host every year, to enter or their admission is a non-perishable or an item for down here. So they take good care of us. Our neighbors in the neighborhood are very generous.
In Fargo, Justin Betty, Valley News Live.
Julie is generous with her time. She's one of just a handful of volunteers who keep the pantry stocked every week. You can donate to the Great Plains Food Bank right now by scanning the QR code on your screen or go to valleynewslive.com and click either the V&L Cares button or Great Plains Food Bank link right on the homepage to make a difference.